Imagine walking into the White House, expecting diplomacy, and instead, being confronted with a video accusing your country of genocide. That's exactly what happened when South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa visited Donald Trump. But is this truth, twisted narrative, or political theater? Disclaimer: this content is based on publicly available reports and journalistic sources. It aims to analyze and inform, not to promote any political agenda or dismiss valid concerns about crime, land reform, or human rights. The goal here is to provide balanced commentary rooted in facts, not fear. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is not just a political headline, it's a full-blown international incident involving accusations of genocide, racial tension, and a clash of worldviews between two global figures: Donald Trump and Cyril Ramaphosa. This explosive exchange didn't happen behind closed doors, it happened in front of cameras, with the world watching. In this video, I'll unpack what really happened in the Oval Office, explore the deeper implications for international relations and race politics, and ask the questions the mainstream media often avoids. On what was meant to be a diplomatic visit to repair US-South Africa relations, President Ramaphosa was blindsided. Trump played a video he claimed showed proof of a white genocide happening in South Africa. The footage included inflammatory content, including Julius Malema's apartheid-era chant, "Kill the Boer." Trump doubled down, claiming white farmers were being killed and their land stolen without consequence, despite these claims having been debunked or heavily disputed by global human rights organizations and South Africa's own statistics. Ramaphosa, clearly caught off guard, tried to interject and clarify. He rejected the genocide claims, stating emphatically, "No, no, no. Nobody can take land," but Trump kept speaking over him, using media headlines and the dramatic video to press his point. So where does this narrative come from? The idea of white genocide in South Africa has circulated in far-right circles for years. Elon Musk, South African-born billionaire and Trump ally, has echoed similar concerns. But experts, including the UN, have consistently found no systemic effort to persecute white farmers. Land reform in South Africa is indeed real. It's a long, painful process aimed at correcting centuries of colonial and apartheid-era dispossession. But it's not about revenge, it's about justice and equity. Trump's tactic was not only a diplomatic ambush, it was a messaging masterstroke for his political base. It blended race, fear, and identity into a single narrative that plays well in certain ideological circles. To his credit, Ramaphosa remained calm. He invoked the wisdom of Nelson Mandela and called for calm conversation, even as the moment grew visibly tense. His approach was measured, rooted in diplomacy, not drama. But what does this incident signal to the world? It reveals how quickly international politics can become a spectacle, and how media manipulation can drive wedges between nations. It's no longer about quiet negotiation, it's about who controls the narrative. This moment also reminds us how dangerous misinformation can be, especially when it's racially charged and politically motivated. Words like genocide carry heavy historical weight. Misusing them devalues real atrocities happening in other parts of the world. So what do we take from this? First, leadership on the world stage requires truth, not theatrics. Second, we need to stay informed, not just entertained. And third, these narratives don't just live in the White House, they echo across our communities, online spaces, and nations. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share, and comment your thoughts. Was Trump justified in raising these concerns, or was this another case of performative politics? Let's talk about it respectfully, honestly, and deeply. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this, where context meets clarity.